Although they're hesitant to admit it, the Sierra Club is a political organization claiming to be an environmental organization founded long ago by somebody in San Francisco. Today, the Sierra Club has hundreds of thousands of members in local chapters throughout the United States and Canada. Why did I mention the Sierra Club? Well, organizations such as the Sierra Club have become really political action committees. The Sierra Club, in my opinion, began as a conservation group, and only a conservation group, and they were infiltrated, especially starting with a man named David Bauer, or Brower, I'm not sure. I've got his name written down, but it could be Brower or Bauer. But he was from Berkeley, California. He was familiar with publishing. He later clashed with many of the members of Sierra Club and went elsewhere to form other organizations such as Earth Island Network or something like that. I'll be more specific. I'm speaking off the top of my head and I don't have information in front of me. Which from that the Rainforest Network branched out, various groups branching out, who I believe are recruiting people based on the people's interest in environmental issues. But from there, these people are steered elsewhere. For example, on another video I show you where the Rainforest Network is arm in arm with the people propagating the 9/11 truth movement. What's the connection, you know? Well, what's the connection between UFOs, the idea that the U.S. government is hiding flying saucer people in Area 51 or 52 or whatever it's called. Kind of the gist of the TV show X-Files. It leaves the typical viewer wondering, subconsciously at least, if the government can be trusted. I believe I've discovered, as I've said before in other videos, a black network, a shadow network, a stealth party. Originally, at the core of it and at the top of it, and the founders of it were socialists. The prime suspect, who's now hiding in communist China, is Maurice Strong. He was connected with the Sierra Club, Earth Day. This is a confederation of groups infiltrated by or started by radicals from the 60s, part of the anti-war movement, the movement to stop the Vietnam War. I can't take a lot of time explaining this. I will explain it further in other videos to come. It's a complex, confusing subject. I'm not trying to confuse you. I'm soliciting your help so that we can all become less confused and find out about people posing as other people, recruiting Americans and others worldwide into political causes. Those recruited have no idea what they're getting into. This group uses stealth big time. They're very devious, very tricky. They're very radical. They're very hostile. When they appear in the streets, in the open, where you can see them, they're either throwing Molotov cocktails at the police or harassing politicians by following them around with video cameras, asking provocative questions. And they're very bad about taking bits and pieces of the news and slanting it in such a way as it gives the viewer a totally different understanding of what happened.